Fresh Start fam, welcome back to my channel. My name is April and this is April's Fresh Start Budgets. Today it is Sip, Sip, Save, where we have our Saturday morning coffee and we have our Saturday morning cash, and we are going to be sipping our coffee and stuffing our cash into our sinking funds to save for some amazing goals that we have, such as putting over $4,000 into our emergency fund in 2025. And I can tell you guys, I am under $1,000 away from that goal, and I am so excited. So let's count our money, see how much we have to stuff today, and we will get started. We have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and $200. So we are also going to be wrapping up the blonde, brunette, and a redhead walk into a beach bar. We have had so much fun with this group play. I have absolutely loved hearing all of you talk about this and play it and tell me about the drinks that you've liked. I am a Paloma girl. That was my first place drink. And I have to try a Midori sour and an amaretto sour. I have had amaretto coffee before. I forgot, somebody did mention that they've had amaretto put into coffee, and I have had that. But I have not had like an actual amaretto sour or a Midori sour. I do not like pina coladas though. So if you guys have had any of these drinks, or if you are absolutely like no bueno on any of these drinks, please let me know in the comments below. But the most important drink of the day is our coffee. Let's have a sip of our coffee. Okay, there we go. So now we are going to get started on the savings. We have $130 to go into our emergency fund. Again, like I said, I have a goal of putting over $4,000 into my emergency fund in 2025, and this is the last portion of it. We had 3 different components that we were using to save for that, and this is the final portion, and we are in the final section of this final portion. It is so exciting. So we have $130 on the calculator. I am going to go ahead and scratch this one right here. This challenge comes from Nita at the Almost Organized Owl. The scratch off section at the top, the scratch offs are between 2 and 20. Since we obviously have well more than that, we can go ahead and do this final scratch off up here. Okay, and it is a 14. Okay, excellent. So we're going to subtract 14. Okay, and we have 116 left. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the biggest number that we have in the bottom section, which is a 30 right here. Okay, so we have 86 left. I have another 30. Okay, we have 56 left. So we have, let's see, what if I do this 27? 29. Okay, so let's do the 27 and the 29. There we go. Okay, so now we're going to minus that 29 that we crossed off as well, and we're at 0. So we are going to do, let me see if I have 2 5s or a 10 in this binder, and then I can put in just 140. Let's see. We do have 2 5s, so I'm going to pull out 2 5s. Okay, and I will put in 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40. Okay, so now in this one, out of $2,025, we have $1,500 sitting in our high yield savings account. And in cash, we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 5, 6, and 7. So we have $1,707. That is amazing. We are a little more than $300 away from finishing this. And at $130 a week, that means we will be done with this by the end of July. That is so awesome. And then I am really excited because we are going to jump right into our emergency fund savings goal for 2026. So, and the reason why this is my emergency fund goal for 2026 is because last year in 2024, the first year that I had a channel for the whole year, my goal was to put $200 a month, so $2,400 into the emergency fund, and we did that, and we wrapped it up early. We wrapped that up in September. So then I said, okay, we are going to almost double it, and we are going to put over $4,000 into the high yield savings account. And again, I thought that it would take the rest of 2024 and all of 2025, but no, we finished it in 11 months, so less than a full year. So, or we will finish it in less than a full year. So again, I'm going to more than double it. And we have a goal of putting $10,000 into our emergency fund for the rest of 2025 and all of 2026. And at $130 a week, that is not going to get done in the amount of time. So 10,000 divided by 130 a week is 76 weeks. So it's definitely going to take a year. It's probably going to take the rest of 2025 and all of 2026. But I also just in a previous video mentioned how some of my Etsy and YouTube money are going to be going towards this goal as well of having that $10,000 in there in 2026. So I think we will probably get it done. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest with you. My husband does get bonus checks at work, so I'm thinking we might have to use some of his bonus checks in order to do that as well. But we really like to use the bonus checks for like house stuff and vacations. But again, having a fully funded emergency fund is a huge, huge, huge goal. A weight off our shoulders, absolutely. So that is, again, a priority. So, all right, so now we're going to go to our reading challenge. This is from my Etsy, and it is easily distracted by books and coffee. I have not started another book yet. I have been really busy. I took a bunch of time off of work in order to have family over and that type of stuff. So I have not had the time to listen to audiobooks or read a book. So unfortunately, I am behind on that, but we will go ahead and do about $15 in here today. Okay, we have a 3. This is out of $70, and this is an A5 size challenge from my Etsy. We have a 5, so that is $8 so far. Okay, and we will do down here, that is another 5. So that's 13, we'll stop there. Okay, let me clean this up. I absolutely love all the book recommendations that you guys give me. So that's 5, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Okay, so this is out of a total of $70. Let's see how much we have in here all together so far. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, and $29. So a little less than halfway. That is wonderful. Hopefully we'll be able to get this one finished up by the end of July as well, and then we could put that into our sinking funds for the month of July. But we will finish this one up in July. This is a blonde, a brunette, and a redhead walk into a beach bar. We have our first place winner in the Paloma. We have our second place winner in the Midori Sour, and we need a third place winner. So we are one away from winning on the pina colada and the daiquiri and the amaretto sour. The margarita needs 2 more to take second or third place. So let's go ahead. Even though we're going to save the remaining amount total, I want to see which one of these is going to come in third place. So I'm going to roll 1 dice for now. Okay, so it is a margarita. Okay, so now whether we get a 2, 3, 4, or 6, one of those is going to come in third place. Let's see who it is. Oh, it's the amaretto sour. Okay, awesome. So that one is coming in third place. Let's see. Let me write that on there. Third. Okay, let me see what's the fourth place. Oh, my margarita. Love it. All right, fourth place. Whoop. Okay, so that one was fourth place. So that one's fourth. This daiquiri is fifth. And yeah, honestly, pina colada sixth place. So that one and then that one. Okay. So in order to finish this one up, we need 6 plus 4 is 10, plus 3 is 13, plus 2 is 15, and another 2 is 17. So 5, 10, 15, 16, and 17 to finish this one up. And let's see how much this one saved us all together. This has been so much fun. I absolutely love it. And it has been a blast to see everybody doing savings with it as well. All right, so let me put those there and this back here. So total savings in a blonde, a brunette, and a redhead walk into a beach bar from Alex over at Allie Bear Budgets, Jamie at Jamie RN Budgets, and myself at April's Fresh Start. It saved us 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, $147. That is awesome. That is a great amount. That will certainly pay for a really fun bar crawl for this blonde, brunette, and redhead. But of course, we're gonna do the nerdy thing and probably put it into sinking funds to pay for some bills. All right, so that is a completed savings challenge. I'm gonna move that over to the completed savings challenge box, and I am going to put $1 up here to go into our Ding 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 box. And I am going to replace this one with a back to school group play that came from Ellie on Earth. This was a free printable from her Ko-fi, and of course, Junior will be going back to school in a little over a month, probably about 6 weeks. And I have to do some savings for that, but I love this imagery. This is absolutely amazing. Ellie with these vintage images is just so on point, and it is wonderful. So we'll start this one next week. All right, so let's go over to our other binder. All right, this is our Randomized Savings Challenge binder where we will, I don't know why, I used to be a Randomized Savings Challenge. Now we're just working it as we come across it. So let's finish up this one. This paperclip is the Boston Terrier or Frenchton paperclip from Budget with Carly, but I got it in the Golden Girl Budgets Tracy box from her Etsy. So we're gonna finish this one. This is clearly You Aren't Fluent in Facial Expressions. And this is a total savings of $65 from Becca Budget 777. Let's see what this last number here is. It is a 5. Okay, and this one is out of 65. So let's see if we got it. We have 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. We do, that is awesome. Love that. We saved $65 with this one. Super cute. All right, so I'm gonna put another $1 to go into the Ding 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 box. And we are going to replace that one with this one from Alex over at Allie Bear Budgets. This is the Pool Party, save $35. And this came as a digital download from her, but I laminated it and added these scratch off stickers. And we just love this one. Me and Junior absolutely adore this one. It is a save 35. So we'll start this one next time we come around to it. We are going to go to this one from Party Planner Papery. Our friend Letty over there sent me this one, and this is the 2025 Piggy Bank. And I am going to see, let's see, we'll scratch this one here. All right, that is a 5, so we will put in $5. Okay. And then we have these ones. These are those little shop bonuses that you get, and let's see, we will do this one here from Candy over at Stuff and Budget. Why don't you stuff and budget a little more? And I absolutely love Candy's stuff. She has a ton of amazing challenges in her Etsy shop. So let's see how much we're gonna add to that. We are gonna add $4. Okay, that is wonderful. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. And this is technically a completed savings challenge. So we are going to actually put this in the back there to save as a Ding Ding Ding, or not a Ding Ding Ding, and a Shoe IOU item. And then we are gonna put another $1 to go towards the Ding 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 box for that one. All right, so now let's go up to the beginning and we will start up here again with this one from Danny over at Craft Co Budgets. This is save $50. And let's see, we'll go right up here. Okay, that is a 2. Since it's under 5, we'll go again. and that is a 5, so we will save $7. So 5, let me see if I have some singles in here and I could take, okay, we do. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll put in the 5, and now we will do the 5, 6, and 7. Okay, there we go. Okay, we have this one from Lemon Ivy. This is a save 35. I got this in an order from her as well. We have $4 and $5 ones left. Let's see, do we have $9? We do, so let's go ahead and finish this one. I'm gonna put one back and take these 2 5s, 5 and 10, and then we'll finish this one as well. This adorable lady here with her basket of lemons is $4. And this amazing lemon farm sign is 5. Okay, so this should be $35. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, and 35. So we did it. We got our $35. I'm gonna paperclip this together, and we will put this in the completed savings challenge box as well, along with another $1 to go into the Ding Ding Ding. Okay, and I'm gonna replace that one with this one. This is Find the Coffee, Save $10. I need coffee. We can't have Sip Sip Save without some coffee challenges. So this one is from our friend M over at Plan to Save Designs. We'll start this one the next time we come around to it. All right, so we have this one from my Etsy. This is the Yoga Namaste in Bed All Day. And this is a total savings of $40. We have one left, so let's go ahead and scratch it. And it is $6. Okay, so we have 5 and 6, and this one again should save us $40 total. So let's see if we have it. We're finishing a lot today. That's amazing. All right, so we have 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. We do, so we have the $40. So I'm gonna paperclip this together as well. Add it to the completed savings challenge box. And add another $1 to the Ding 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 box. Okay, and then we are going to do this one. This is from Jan over at Country Girl Budgets. My nice button is out of order, but my bite me button works just fine. It is another coffee challenge. The numbers here are 2 through 8 for a total savings of $40. I think this is so funny. I quite often feel like this, especially before I've had the coffee. Once I've had the coffee, the nice button is a little bit more in order, if you will. So that is gonna go into the spot right there. And let's see what we have left. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4. We will probably have an IOU on this one, but we will go ahead and do it anyways. Or should we go to one of our other ones that maybe will be a little less budget or a little more budget friendly? Let's go ahead. We'll just do this one. If we have an IOU, we have an IOU. So this one is from Wild Everest. This is Welcome to Fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. And like I said, we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 left. So let's see if we have to already use that stuff in budget, $4 from the shoe IOU, then I mean, that's what it's there for, but we'll see. $10, okay. All right, so we will, I think if it was like $8, I probably would do that, but because it's more, not way more, but way more than that, I'm gonna go ahead and just do an IOU. So I'm gonna put this $4 in and we have a $6 IOU. Okay, this is one of my little makeshift IOMe slips. So I'm going to put a 6 on there. I totally forgot what number I was supposed to write before I wrote it. And we will put this in here. So let's go ahead and put this in here. We will go around and see. We did not start this one yet, but we will next week. Let's see what Party Planner Papery has in it all together. This is out of a total of $50. She has 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. So we have $13 left to finish up that one and 3 scratchers left. So that one we might be able to get to in a week, maybe 2. And then we have our bonus scratchers here that we will continue to work on. Let's go up to the beginning. We have Danny from Craftco Budgets. This is a save 50 and it has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. So $20 away from finishing that one. All right, we have not started this one from M over at Plan to Save. We will start that one next week. And same with this one from Jan at Country Girl Budgets. We'll start that one next week. And we will pay up our IOU next week. Let me get my other paper clip. This is also from Budget with Carly. This is my little Scully gal, so we'll use her today. All right, and we will start there next week. Let's put some dollars in the Ding 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 box. We have finished 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 savings challenges, and we will put $5 into the Ding 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 box. The Ding 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 envelope is from Donna, Powered by Creativity. However, I changed my envelope into a box. You will see the image of a cruise ship if I did not have all those Ding 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 dollars in the way. And this is saving for a cruise that I'm taking with my dad for his 80th birthday in January 2026. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you on Monday for My Money Monday, saving all year long. See you then. Bye-bye.